Hi friends, have you ever heard the term hibernation? What is meant by hibernation? Hibernation means long sleep. It seems to be like long sleep, but it is not long sleep. It's like stopping all metabolic activities and stopping the breathing process. This is what is known as hibernation. During unfavorable situations, during winter season, many animals like snails, bear, and many aquatic animals, they hide themselves. They stop their activities. They don't take food. Even then, they are able to live for many days. Many days they can live because they stop their activities and all. See, actually, why are we eating food? We eat food to get energy. There are many activities are going on in our body. What are the activities going? Breathing process, digestion, and after digesting food, it should get into energy and all these things. For that, we are eating food. But in unfavorable situations, some animals, they don't get food, and also during winter season, they hibernate. They dig holes and they stay there for many days without eating food. That process is called hibernation. Look at the images, how animals are hibernating. See, during unfavorable situations, birds can fly from one country to another country. During winter season, they can fly from one country to another country or one continent to another continent also. This is what is known as migration of birds. So birds migrate from one continent to another continent. Their body is structured in such a way they can fly to far off distances. Body should be light. If we want to fly, our body should be light, no? So that their bodies are structured in that way. Their bones are very light, their feathers are very light. Even then, they are able to fly. But they have muscular power. Their feathers have muscular power and they are able to fly from one continent to another continent. These are called migratory birds. There are some migratory birds they fly from one continent to another continent. Here you can see the flight of the birds. See how they beautifully they are flying to other continents. We learnt that pythons, they swallow food, and after that they turn around the tree, and then what happens? The food gets digested. It's broken and gets digested. Based on that, an interesting story. Perhaps I was in 6th standard or 7th standard, I learnt it. See, a king went for hunting. Suddenly, a python saw him and swallowed him directly. And it was about to turn around the tree. At that point of time, someone found it and caught the python. Immediately, the python's skin was opened and his body was taken out. On seeing the body, there were full of burns on his body. Why are they burnt? That means after eating food, normally whenever we eat food, what happens? Some digestive juices are secreted. This is one of the best examples to say that. Those digestive juices fall on the food and then it gets digested. But here, what is the food of python? Food of python is the king. So, to digest him, it also might have secreted the digestive juices on its body. See, this is acidic in nature. Whenever if a drop of acid falls on our body, we feel that burning sensation, no? Right? We can't bear it. Similarly, those digestive juices are acidic in nature. When they fell on his body was burnt. After that, whether he was alive or not, I did not remember properly. But this fact we can understand. What is the aquatic animal that gives birth to babies instead of laying eggs? That is whale. Yes, whales give birth to babies. They feed their babies with milk and they sometimes play with human beings. And this is very interesting fact to know about whales. They sometimes